Hello folks, we are on the Zodiac deck today, and we are facing the gold. Alright, let's go. Trying to find a one-shot. So something that has been interesting is maybe because we already have the low diamonds here, maybe just throwing away diamonds is good, and maybe throwing away the next low card. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, so we have a bunch of high cards. So we have 3 spades. Maybe we throw away something like this. So it's, if we get spades, 2 spades, we're probably very good. If we get a king or queen, we're good. And if we get 10 jack, we're good. Okay. Okay, we do hit, and it's 1 below one-shot. That's unfortunate, but high card does get us there, so that's good. Maybe there's a better way of doing that. I don't know. Alright, so here's something that's interesting. Do we just take the judgment, or do we open the buffoon pack? So what's the difference between opening the buffoon pack and having 2 options? That could potentially be perishable, rental, or eternal. Or we could just open a judgment, which we don't get a choice, and it's not eternal, rental, or perishable. Superposition, that's kind of not good. However, I do see a Saturn here, so we'll take the Saturn and try to use superposition. Okay. So if we're trying to use superposition, we just want to gut the insides probably. Maybe throwing away the 5. Okay, so we're just looking for an ace for the low straight. Okay, we get it, and superposition, this is the first time it's ever worked. Priestess, I want to open it now. Okay, we'll probably eat the Mercury because we're playing on gold stakes. It's always Mercury. Saturn seems good. Maybe we take a Saturn and then we take a strength, try to get superposition to work. Okay, looking for a 9 or 10. Looking for a 9 or 10. Okay, so we get it. We can sell Uranus and play the straight, which superposition will give us another Terra. The world, which we are in spades, so we can play for spades. That's good for me. Red card works for our scaling mults. So let's just keep it going. Okay, looking for 4-5. Not 4-5. Okay, looking for a 4. I believe 1 straight is going to win. Let's play this high card. Okay, so we do get the 4. So maybe we want to use the world so we have room for superposition. And just play the straight, which should one-shot. Okay. The moon isn't going to be that important. So we'll probably just discard it. We probably need 2 straights to win here. Nothing here is worth really buying. Maybe considering Odd Todd. Odd Todd does make it a one-shot. So I think maybe we do take an Odd Todd just for safety purposes. Alright, let's keep it going. Trying to get superposition to work. Let's gut the inside. Okay, looking for a 2 and a 4. 2 and a 4. Okay, so we do get it. Let's sell that. There's no reason for me to sell strength, and we should win because of Odd Todd. Okay, so 3 activations gives us 2,000 exactly, so we can beat this. Okay, more tarot generation with hallucination. We want to be opening packs anyways because of red card. Yeah, I suppose. Maybe, am I supposed to save my money? I guess if I sell the sun, I think, sure. Okay, trying to get superposition to work. Maybe I can strengthen this. That's gonna make it harder for the future. Who cares? This shouldn't win because it's only one activation of Odd Todd. Cool, Emperors. We can maybe try to find a 2. Finding a 2. Okay, we do find it, so we get Superposition to work again. Strength is probably not important. Maybe we just want to make more aces and just play for these lows if we have Odd Todd right now. We could probably just use a Chariot. Maybe I was supposed to save it for a blocker. Alright, send it. With all this tarot generation, I'm sure we'll eventually find money. Here we go. So we could definitely take Temperance. We could definitely take Hermit. We can definitely take Devil. We could definitely take a clearance sale to make my money stronger. We can get rid of Strength because it's not that important. Open up the Arcana pack because we want hallucination value. Let's think about this here. We probably want Hermit to be on the Fool. So maybe we could Devil a card we want to use anyways. Lovers isn't going to be important, so maybe we sell it for Emperor value. Perfect, so more money. Let's spin a wheel first. Use Hermit. Use Hermit again and re-roll to try to find some blockers. Superposition for pairs. More scaling Molt. Maybe red card is enough scaling Molt though. Let's think about it here. If we have 2 scaling forms of Molt, maybe... I just think maybe Superposition's not that worth it. Yeah, it's not going to be worth it. Let's keep on re-rolling. Ancient Joker... this is the only Joker I don't have a sticker for, but I can't get it yet. I think that we'll definitely take... Do we want more money? Yeah, I'll take more money. And then go Arcana pack. Elucidation goes off again. Maybe we get rid of some of these middle cards. And then we skip for red card. Alright, let's keep it going. Trying to play straights. We could cut out the middle. Cutting out the middle. Trying to find a Q. Trying to find a 2. Okay, so we do find a 2. We could play this straight. Maybe I just want to Emperor the even cards, or sorry, the odd cards. And we're pretty good. We get Temperance for more money. That works with me. Okay, trying to find something maybe instead of Odd Todd. Taking a Hunged Man, sure. Do re-rolling for more blockers. Opening the Celestial pack, trying to find pairs, maybe. Okay, that's fine. Opening up this Arcana pack. We're definitely not using Tower. Just getting rid of the low cards. Maybe just making red card stronger. Stronger red card is, the stronger will be. Okay, let's keep it going. Just getting rid of these high cards. Trying to get Superposition to work. Okay, playing this high card. Maybe we play this pair, see how much the pair is scoring. Okay. Maybe we just start playing pairs now. Superposition starting to miss. Yeah, sure. That works. I will say Odd Todd is probably going to be leaving us shortly, so we do need to find a replacement for Odd Todd. While that's happening, probably replace Superposition. Space Joker works as a replacement for Odd Todd because of the 50 chips. Maybe it's going to be a little bit weaker, but we're probably going to be playing more pairs. Red card's going to be better. This is also scaling chips and scaling Molts, so that works. Rental Golden doesn't really do anything. Maybe try to find blockers, open up the Arcana packs. We could spin a wheel. Nothing here is too important. Let's just try to get red card as strong as possible. Nothing here is too important. Just making a red card as strong as possible. Straights, additional straights. So let's see here. This is about a tarot pack per round. Maybe this makes us get more tarot packs in a round. Also, maybe it allows us to go all in on straights instead, because it'll get Space Joker higher. It'll give us more tarot generation, so maybe, sure. Ace, 2, 4, 5, 6. Now this also counts as superposition, I believe. Okay, sure. We can just delete the middles. Okay, trying to find another one. Yep, so now we're just going all in on straights. Cool. Trying to find econ for Cloud 9. Photographs probably not super important. Maybe there's some consideration. Probably not though. Go in standard pack. Nothing important there. Arcana pack. Maybe money is important. Maybe we have our money. We just want red card. Seed money. So that means we need to get it to 50 bucks. Okay. Let's try to find another card. Okay. Maybe we want to do something like this, keeping as much down there as possible. We don't need this card. We can get rid of these face cards. We can go ace to like that. Cool. Face Joker I don't think has done anything important. The worst that superposition is $1 per round. We do get permits. Maybe I'm supposed to open these packs first. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's go Arcana pack. Nothing important, just trying to get red card as big as possible. Nothing important. Alright, let's keep it going. Making space for superposition. Ace, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So let's just get rid of these high cards. Okay. Ace, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's just try to find some cards. Okay. Nobody's there. Okay. Looking for a 2, 5, 7. Interesting. Looking for a 2, 5, 7. Maybe this pair just wins because of red card. Okay. Maybe we want to spread the wealth like that. So then if we get another ace, 8,000, that seems to be good enough. We have a death here. Saving Cloud 9 for a temperance. Probably trying to get another 5, 4, 3, or 2. Golden tickets, probably not worth it. Opening up the standard pack. Just making red card better. Celestial pack. Maybe we just get rid of everything. Cartomancer for another tarot. Seems interesting. Maybe if it's getting rid of Cloud 9, it's not a big deal. However, it is eternal. We are getting 2 per round with this superposition shortcut strategy. Maybe Cartomancer is not necessary. Okay, let's keep it going. We could make another 5. Okay. Okay. We can play this straight, which gives oh nice, the straight leveled up for once. Next one wins ace, 2, 4, maybe 5, 6 is good. So let's just keep the 7. Okay, so now let's just play this 3. Okay, we get this straight. We could throw away the Jupiter, saving justice for a blocker. Just trying to find more deck fixing or money. We do get a temperance, which we'll take right away. Erosion for 30 seems powerful. That seems really powerful. Maybe I'm supposed to take that. That's basically a 2x right now. We could take the overstock now. We can... Nope. Let's open this buffoon pack. Mine, probably not. Dusk, probably not. Fist, probably not. Okay. I think we're just getting rid of everything. Straight level, sure. Alright, so what do we need for the future to win? Space Joker is our... We can't get rid of. Red card. We probably need an X-Molt. Maybe get rid of Superposition at some point. But for now, probably not. Okay, let's just get rid of these high cards. Okay, we have this straights, which will give us Superposition. Okay, strength. Probably not necessary. Maybe we keep the 9 just in case it snakes all the way up. Okay, playing this pair, which does win. Okay. Maybe we become so deck fixed we don't need shortcut anymore. Nope. Nope. Okay. Maybe do some re-rolling. Photograph is a 2x, but it's before the red card. Okay. I need to really come up with a plan here. I don't know what my plan is. Maybe when we get the X-Molt, we get rid of Superposition. Okay, let's just try to find the ace. Okay, this is the straight, getting rid of the justice because we don't need it. Straight's at level 7. Okay, priestess we can do. For straight, sure. Alright, let's play this pair. Maybe it wins. Okay, so a pair does 10,000 right now. Interested. Opening up the standard pack. Nope. Opening up this Mega Arcana pack. Hunged Man is interesting. We will do that. 3 or 2. Sure, we'll take another 3. Maybe making straights more consistent is better than just making our straights better. No discards. Okay, let's just play the pair. We said it does 10,000, but if we're going 4 straights, we'll be okay. Okay, we get this straight. Okay, for Empress. We can just play the next straight. Okay, let's go Emperor. Nobody's there. Opening up the Arcana pack. Nope. Arcana pack. Nope. Maybe I should have looked at what the boss says. Okay, let's keep it going. Maybe we just keep discarded. Maybe we just keep it discarded. Playing the pair. Alright, we finally get our Superposition straight. Let's maybe skip some numbers here so we have some for the future. Getting rid of the moon. Our straights are getting stronger and stronger. Okay, so we do have the straight. Maybe we use the chariot so that we could use the emperor. Get rid of lovers because lovers is not important. Play in the straight to give us more superposition value. Cool. Emperor returns. Okay. So we're definitely taking a hung man. Maybe we pop the Emperor first. Absolutely taking money and money. Going Blake. Maybe because we're playing so many straights, the runner is good. No, we have enough chips. Drunkard could be useful. Maybe it's better than Shortcut at this stage. Maybe not. Opening up the Celestial pack, even though I was wrong and probably should have opened up this Arcana pack first. Okay, never punished. Let's get rid of 10s. Yeah, I like getting rid of 10s. So let's use the Hermit for more money. Let's maybe re-roll a little bit. Cool. Card Sharp I would take if it wasn't perishable. Matador for money. Diamond cards are debuffed. Probably not. Blueprint as temporary. I don't think I want it. Let's just keep it going. Okay, let's just get rid of all of our copies. Okay, what do we need to copy? A 2 or a 4? Okay, so we need to copy a 2 or a 4. I guess there was a 4 right there that I could have copied. Okay, let's make this a gold 4. Copied a ace. Okay, discarded. Trying to find another ace. Okay. We got the straight, we got the 2 gold cards. More tarot generation. Another death. Deathed a 2. Okay, sure. Taking a temperance. Opening the standard pack. No thank you. Rerolling. Sure, buffoon pack. Looking for X-Molt. Killing rebate, no thank you. Sure. Okay, our tarots are dealt with. Sure. Okay, so we are... Maybe we're just gonna copy a bunch of 2s when we get it. Maybe we copy a 3 so we still have room for superposition to work. Okay, a Hermit is very nice. Maybe something like Death though is just better. Okay, let's do some discarded here. Okay. Great to level up. We get another tarot card, Emperor. So we could 100% take the Hermit. We could take the Emperor, take another Hermit. Alright, so how many of our... So we have a 40 card deck and 12, 24, 29 of them are cards that we need. So maybe we can get rid of Shortcut. We could take a Hone just because. Let's see what Boss says. Boss says the Hook. Let's go Celestial pack. Nothing important. Let's maybe try to find blockers for this Arcana pack. A lot of planets. Okay, that seems like enough blockers for B. More money seems good. More money seems good. Maybe I missed it straight. I think I did miss it straight now when I wasn't paying attention. Okay, discarded. I think we don't need Shortcut really anymore. Power will keep for a blocker. Devil seems good. Good. Excuse me. Okay, we can Devil a card. I guess we just have to take the regular straight. This wins. Okay, we could take a Temperance here. Tarot generation is really strong. Okay, so we could definitely just take a Magician and a Death. Planning to use those. Buffoon pack for X-Molt. No X-Molt. Celestial pack trying to find Saturn. Trying to find a skip. I guess we already have our arrows. Okay. Okay. Getting a little bit unlucky here. Alright, what do we need to copy? 5s, 4s, 2s. Okay, we could copy a 5. We can make some lucky cards. Maybe we do something like that, keeping the 6. Okay, we did get some money. Ace, 3, 4, 6, 5. Seems fine. Keeping the justice for a blocker because we don't want it yet. Maybe we should just keep it up top in general. Ooh, that didn't win. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. We will just want to use the Hermit anyways, but okay. 3 straight score 200k. That's a little scary. Let's maybe... I'm pretty sure this pretty much guarantees we get Saturns in here. Saturns are better than red cards. And this is a skip. Okay. Strength's probably not important anymore. Do we have any kings left? I mean, we do have 1 king, so I suppose. Joker Stencil. We could get rid of Superposition and Shortcut for Joker Stencil. I think that's fine. I think now we're at a point where we should probably just focus on trying to play straights. Or maybe pairs if we don't get any. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking for an ace or 6. Okay, let's ship it. We get the 2x molt, which is probably very powerful. Yeah. Okay, looking for a 4. Getting on the 4. That's kind of scary. However, we do get... pairs. 3, 4... Oh, well. Womp womp. Okay, so it's about 35,000 for pairs and about, what was that, like 100,000 for... You know, glass cards probably isn't important. Reroll voucher, let's see what boss says. All cards are debuffed until 1 Joker is sold. That is fine with me. Opening the Arcana pack. Well, I guess deleting cards is better than red card. Or Saturns are always good. Alright. Saturn. Trying to find a tarot that I might actually want to use. Burnt Joker. Maybe Burnt's not that important actually. Yeah, hanging more cards is very nice. So we can hang those ones. Okay. This straight is good. And it one-shots. Almost 300k. That's really good. I probably at this stage just want the Cardomancer or the Hagbed. We can take the Cardomancer. Maybe Burger's gonna be better. Maybe not. Soul. Okay, let's maybe hang the 9 and 8. Sure, we could take a Soul, I guess. Perkio. Probably not the most important. Idol might be pretty helpful. We can take an idol. I lied. It's actually not helpful, like, at all. Maybe it's 2x55, so I guess it is still kind of useful. It's basically 55 molt. Unless we get a Hanging Chad, then it becomes really freaking good. Maybe I open the Arcana pack so I could use the death. What would we like to copy? A 4 or a 2? Okay. Can do that. We could take more money. We can pop an Emperor. We can delete the Strength, pop the Priestess, or the Saturn. We could take the Star for blockers. We could take the Lovers for blockers. Trying to find more. Okay, deleted the Star for that. The Duos, probably not important. Supernova at 31 is not that good. Sure, more deaths. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, let's just do some discarding. Alright, what do we need now? 4s, which we have a 4 right here. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alrighty, looking for a 5. What do we need now? Okay, anything, any copy is good. That's good to know. This is 2x. Okay, we are very good. I guess maybe Idol isn't going to be useful in this last boss. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it. It was just goofy. There was a Saturn in here. I should have taken the Saturn. Okay, let's do some re-rolling. Glass maybe isn't important. Are we on the boss yet? We are. Okay. More money is more money. We could just delete more. Okay, let's keep it going. Looking for a 3. Okay, we got the 3. Let's play the straight and see how much it scores. Okay. We can hang this one. Looking for a 5. We do get the 5. Straights level up. Looking for a 4. Okay, maybe we play the pair. Maybe the pair is not enough. Okay, we do get there, but it was kind of scary. Alright, folks, so I definitely made a mistake. I should have had the Joker Stencil and nothing else to win this. This was a actually pretty interesting run, kind of not very regular. Space Joker was our scaling in our planets. I think I probably found more Saturns than I actually Space Joker activated. Our early scaling was red card. Then we found an erosion after we found... what did we find? We found Superposition and Shortcut. So we were just tarot printing. Like, look at our deck. It's very small. It's very obvious. We were just tarot printing, tarot printing, tarot printing. The idol was a mistake. I shouldn't have taken it. Chaos was there. So if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you guys in the next one.